So an anonymous source in first period would like to see number 29. So g of x equals x plus 5 over x squared plus 2 squared. Oh, it's a good question, because that's a lot of yuck going on in that problem. So what do you see first? If we're thinking Tootsie Roll Pop, outside in, what's the outermost thing that's going on? The 2, the squared thing. So first, I think I'll handle the squared thing, and then secondly, I'll have to handle the inner part. So first is going to be a power rule, and then second I'll have to use the quotient rule. Oh, messed up my color scheme. Oh well. Okay, so and you can do that. Like some people will sort of annotate the problem and then do the problem. Others just jump right in. Either way is fine. So I'm handling the 2 first. So 2 times all of that to the first. And all of that doesn't change because I can only eat one layer at a time. Taking care of the wrapper. So 2 times this stuff to the first. And then I need to multiply by the derivative of that stuff, which means I need to do the chain rule. Or excuse me, the quotient rule. Well, I'm also doing the chain rule. So I'm going to label the pieces. F prime is 1. G prime is 2x. So at least the quotient rule isn't too bad here. So GF prime, that one's nice, minus FG prime, all over G squared. I guess on a free response that would be fine, because you do have algebra left, but it's only algebra. On multiple choice, or if you're checking CalcChat or the back of the book, you figured out by now they really like to clean things up and get crazy with their algebra. So let's see, that would be minus x squared minus 10x plus 2 in the top, x squared plus 2 squared in the bottom. It's like, how far do you want to take this thing? I don't really want to take it any further. My guess is the book would multiply out the top and then would have x squared plus 2 cubed in the bottom. I just don't want to mess with that. Fair enough. So again, CalcChat's going to distribute 2x plus 10 to everybody, collect all the like terms, but that's a little bit overkill. But big picture, it's a good question, because look at how many things we covered. Power rule, quotient rule, chain rule, power rule again, and then lots of algebra. So good question. What else? We may have time for another one. Some other anonymous source wants to throw one out there. Are they all okay after that? Most of them are two-step, and then all the other rules thrown in there. All right, then we'll move on to the lesson today.